In this short demonstration, I'll show you how to use Flash programming software from Kozio to easily erase, program, and verify a flash memory device. For this demonstration, I am running VTOS program software on my laptop and programming the flash memory on a Core iQ T1023 reference design board. I am using a JTAG probe from NXP to automatically load Kozio's firmware, transfer the file, and program the flash memory. Let's get started by launching VTOS program. First step is to create a new configuration where we specify the processor on the target and the NOR flash option. We will save this file for later use. I then need to establish a connection between my PC and the target. By clicking on Connect, this process will use that connection information to download the firmware, load it into on-chip memory, and begin its execution. After just a couple of seconds, the firmware will run and print out its banner and version information. The next step is to add a NOR flash memory part. The only parameter that I need to specify is the bus width. By double-clicking on it, I will actually execute that and do the part discovery, and the firmware will print out information about the part that was discovered. The next step is to add an image erase operation. For this, I will specify what part I want to erase, specify an offset, and then a byte count. In this example, we're using 1 megs. By double-clicking on it, I can run that test and erase the part. I then want to program the part by specifying a file on my PC. So I specify the NOR flash, I specify the destination offset, specify the source file, a 1 megabit test file, and then I double click on it to begin the operation. After 3.5 seconds, you will see that the program operation was successful. I now want to verify that my operation was successful by doing an image checksum test. The image checksum test, you specify the device you want to checksum, the offset, the 1 megabyte byte count, and since I don't know the MD5 sum, I'm just going to run this test and let it fail. Once it fails, I can use the mismatch information to see what the correct checksum was and cut and paste that back into my configuration. Running it a second time, we'll get a passed indication. Now I've completed my process, and I can run the entire thing from the beginning by clicking on the Run button. But I can also generate a desktop shortcut, and the desktop shortcut will enable me to automatically run this configuration by a simple click of the button. What happens in this operation is it brings up a window and it uses our free vAccess Test simple test executive to connect to the target, download the firmware, and then run through that same sequence, all with the push of a button. The one that I demonstrated just a few minutes ago, seeing that all of the erase, the program, and the checksum all pass. And that's how easy it is to program flash memory using VTOS program from Kozio. For more information, videos, user guides, and to request pricing, please visit www.kozio.com.